Indonesia have probably one of the most biodiverse place in the planet, and Loiser ecosystem in Aceh is the only and the last place on earth that still have rhino, elephant, tiger, and orangutan still roaming together in the wild. Initially, I have no idea what Loiser ecosystem is or where is it and what it covers, but slowly over the years, learning about the place, falling in love with it, keep seeing the forest ending or seeing when the destruction happened. It's just move different emotions and different part of me. And now I'm at the point where I love it so much, I would not give it up for anything else.
The crossfire gorilla is very elusive. Not many people have had the chance to see it. I, for one, have spent close to 10 years in the forest and have seen them only once. It is such a charismatic animal. It's so beautiful. It's for us, it's like Christmas when you do see a crossfire gorilla. Hunting is one of the main threats to wildlife conservation in that region, largely because the local population relies heavily or depends heavily on bushmeat. Good news is with increasing education, increasing awareness, people are beginning to realize that the rate of depletion would mean that soon they don't have any wildlife left to hunt anyway.
Someone bring me a little, I believe it was a chimpanzees, and the director said, no, Mama Claudine, it's not at all a chimpanzees, it's a bonobo. Bonobo? What is it, a bonobo? And he explained me it's a very fragile animal, it never survive in captivity. I take this baby bonobo, I carry it all the time with me, and after 1 or 2 weeks, I realized that he survived because of my love. And that, it's why the bonobo never survive in captivity, because you have to take care like a kid. But the most important thing when you organize a reintroduction in the former habitat is to have a very close link with the local communities. The good thing is to arrive to a deal. You will be the guardian of bonobo, that I return in your place, and I will help you in your needs. School, medicine for the dispensary, the little local association for fisher, agriculture. It's a link. It's an interdependence job.
There is a threat to the gibbon. Currently, that many students, many researchers conduct a study. Mainly logging, selective logging is the main thing that can disturb to the gibbon. We're talking currently there is a healthy population. We can say that. We support like technical support and training to the local community to run the ecotourism by themselves. Gibbon is the main targeting for tourists to come here, because in Cambodia, I'm not sure, maybe in the world, there is no way to see the gibbon in the wild.
Nous constatons que partout où nous passons, nous sommes bien accueillis. Les gens veulent que la sensibilisation soit faite dans leur milieu. Les gens reçoivent et aussi sensibilisent les autres. Nous retrouvons maintenant des affiches de conservation, même dans des maisons privées, devant des boutiques, dans des bars, dans des restaurants où on vendait anciennement des viandes de brousse. On a des difficultés maintenant de retrouver encore ces viandes de brousse. Que nous pouvons dire, lorsque nous voyons qu'il y a des chasseurs qui abandonnent la chasse aux animaux, lorsque nous voyons qu'il y a des femmes qui s'unissent dans des associations et qui disent que maintenant leurs associations doivent aussi participer dans la conservation et qui refusent de préparer des viandes de brousse, lorsque nous voyons des enfants qui témoignent que leurs parents ne veulent plus amener des viandes de brousse, lorsque nous voyons dans les marchés, il y a rareté des viandes de brousse, lorsque nous voyons que dans des espaces qui ont été anciennement brûlés, nous commençons à voir des arbres qui commencent à pousser, tout cela nous donne des signes palpables qu'il y a vraiment des grands changements dans ce milieu.
There's been a group of chimps that have come back from federal laboratories. And they've all, I would say, have come back with behavioral issues, screaming, self-mutilating, and I thought, what was going on in those labs? Because we don't really have their records. So we worked a lot with behavioral management, enriching their lives, giving them blankets. I mean, just a blanket would scare them sometimes. And then they started to realize, you know, oh, we're trying to help them, and they started to open up a little. And I think the chimps really opened up when we started really putting the big groups together, and they could have a social troop together. And you know what I got to see, which was amazing, was I got to see these chimps that were so damaged come back to life. You know, they strut across that island and their hair grows and they do their bluff displays and they just get their dignity back. They get to be chimps.